Nursed in front by Warwick, 3/4 to Carney. Meg's Currency coming off its heels, going up 3 deep. Then Steel Spur a length and a half away. Dark Musket being called upon by Johnson Porter. In the middle, Bravo Romeo. Under pressure, joined by Saxophonist and Moon Search, the widest of them at the top of the home straight. Blitz'em Someday led, tackled by Carney. Meg's Currency's a length away. A further 2 to Dark Musket. Moon Search running on, 150 to go. Blitz'em Someday. And on the outside, Carney with Meg's Currency. Saxophonist getting a run through. Dark Musket coming now. So's the post. Carney's in front though from Meg's Currency, and Carney's
at the moment. It might be a small stable, but it's going along very nicely.
Yeah, we're having a lot of success. It comes from hard work and understanding each other. Paddy does all the work on the horses with Jesse. We talk a lot and we just work it out, and very, very lucky people at the moment.
Coming into the race today, looking at Carney, you can look at statistics a fair bit and you can go sometimes too much in depth, but this horse is in career best form, and that's the simple fact.
That's so correct, and he's got a lot more improvement. Stats are made to be broken. I don't listen to him, but, you know, someone's got to say something. But no, we were very confident today that he would be here and show us a really good foot. He hasn't really been on a real hard track yet, and he just showed that he can do it on the soft track and the harder track. So, you know, he's got a lot of upkeep now, but it's very good.
And prior to today, obviously he hadn't won any further than 1,600 metres, but again, looked as though the 2,000 metres is certainly in the realm of possibility now.
2,000 plus. He ran a very good second at Pinjarra, very unlucky. We're very happy with that run, but no, we're just onwards and upwards now and just enjoy the moment.
You've told us with a horse like Little Shadow that you just rather go with a jockey that you know what you're going to get. And again, Patrick Carbery had to carry the 58.5 kilos, but so many positives with the jockey that understands what the horse needs.
That gives you a couple of lengths back, I believe, and especially when you work so close together. And he understands the horses and the way I work. You know, sometimes I've got some strange ideas, and Pat says, "Well, let's go with it." And other times, Pat said, "Well, let's try this," and we work it out. It's good. No, but very, very happy, and he's so much for us. So, no, onwards, mate.
At the moment, the strange ideas are working, mate. Congratulations.
Very strange lad. Thanks.
99, the last 600, 34.99 as Pat Carbery brings Carney back into the winner's stall after celebrating its second straight win.
I'll be back in a sec. Okay.
Yeah, go do it, mate. Meet you in the side.
Oh, okay. On your Pat.
Carney has just weighed back in, and that's Pat Carbery, and he's ready to join us here with Adam.
We just spoke to Bernie and he mentioned statistics are there to be broken. The horse hadn't won any further than 1,600 metres. It never won on good track, but today was the day.
Yeah, we've always thought that he'd get ground. He ran fourth over 2,000 as a 3-year-old, and he'd had enough. Yeah, we've always thought that he would get, 2,200 or whatever. So it was never really a worry to me. I mean, I know stats say what they say, but I was never worried about him, and he trained on really well. The only problem was the pace of the race, so I just sort of had to ride him accordingly, and because he hasn't got a great turn of foot when he's the longer he gets into his prep. But he kept staying on. They looked like they were going to grab him at the 150, and he stayed on strong on the line.
He just seemed to adapt, as you mentioned. We've seen this horse normally run on so strongly, but with those change of tactics, but just took it all in his stride today. Yeah,
I think we've ridden him back majority of times, but a lot of the times we're being dictated to by bad barriers. Obviously today there was no pace in the race and he drew well. I just let him come out, and I was hoping to get a trail 1-1, but they weren't going hard enough, so I just sort of sat up outside Lucy and put him to the sword, and he stayed on good.
And just a quick comment about Bernie as well. He was mentioning that he's trying different things, and sometimes you go, this is a good idea, sometimes it's not. But the stable at the moment are getting the results.
Well, I think we got a good association. We're great mates, and we're good team effort, and we take on board what each other thinks, and Jess helps out really good at the stables. And I think if you don't try different things, you're never going to know. It's no point if they're not going that good. There's no point just sort of going around and doing the same thing. So Bernie does think outside the box, and with these horses that are a bit quirky, it does help.
Patrick, well done on the result. Best of luck throughout the day.
Appreciate your time.